told me a little story a number of years ago, really smart somebody. And it was actually based on a quote they had heard. And it's about 3 things that you need to carry with you. And as you leave elementary school, it is critically important that you have these 3 things. They're actually 3 bones. And I know we have a lot more bones than that in our body, but these 3 bones are special. The first one that you should always take with you in life is your wishbone. Wishes are an emphasis on having a goal, a focus, something to aspire towards. And that bone will always provide you with the personal motivation you need and keep you facing forward. You have to have big dreams as you go forward. So your wishbone is critical. The second is a backbone. You have to have backbone. It underlies the importance of mental toughness, being resilient, seeing things through. And it also means that you'll have courage to stand your ground, to stretch yourself to attain a goal. And that bone will keep you on your feet, even in the midst of difficult times. When you need to stand up for yourself, for someone else, for what is right, you will need that backbone. And then most importantly, you need to have a funny bone. It reminds us that we all have to have a sense of humor. We have to be able to laugh even at ourselves. You can't take life so seriously, and you cannot be too self-absorbed. That bone reminds us it's okay to make mistakes and to be vulnerable on occasion. That final bone helps us stay optimistic and enjoy where we are and what we're doing. So, my suggestion is that if you keep these 3 bones handy, you will have a successful life. Having purpose, a sense of humor, all of that's no good without the mental attitude required to achieve your goals. Have goals, set them, dream big, try things, stand up for what's right, do what you know is right, no matter what you're faced with moving forward. All of these things will help you realize your true potential, because I know that you're capable of anything you can imagine, and that will never change. Because once you're a creeker,
always a creeker.
And don't you ever forget it. So, we have a few very special thank yous. And before I do those, I want to talk directly to you as parents. Thank you. Thank you for entrusting your most prized possession to us, some of you at the early age of 5, and giving us an opportunity to be able to serve them and turn them into the great kids they are today. I'm so proud of them. And here's the thing. A lot of you have been very heavily involved in elementary school, and we are grateful. We would not be the school we are without you. But guess what? Your middle school needs you to be just as involved. They need you. They need you on PTA. They need you on SAC. They need you reading the communication that comes home and providing support to them. And I'm going to tell you now, it is more important in these next 3 years than it has been in the last 6. Your children need you more now than ever. They might not need you supervising them every minute of every day, like Kendall said, but they need you. Be present. Don't let go of the reins too much. Keep a tight watch. Be present. Ask questions. Be involved. Be involved, especially in their school life. I would like to thank, again, all of our parents and families who are here to celebrate with us today, all of our wonderful teachers and staff who made today possible, and especially to the Chetts Creek Church for hosting this event. When we're done here in just a moment, we actually have a little reception for you out in the lobby so you can mix and mingle amongst one another, take pictures. And if you are planning on signing your student out, you will need to see the teacher. There is a special sign-out sheet for you, and you absolutely must make contact. Because in just a few minutes, we'll have to clear everyone out after the reception's over and march our way back over to school, because the day's not over and there's a lot of things still to happen. So thank you again for celebrating with us. Enjoy the time and fellowship out here in the lobby together for the reception. And I'll see you all on the OMC field later today.